Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Dr. Bruce Lipton, and if you're here tonight listening to these words in the quiet sanctuary of your bedroom, then you've arrived at exactly the right moment. You've come seeking something deeper than sleep. You've come seeking transformation. I want you to know that whatever brought you here tonight, whether it's the weight of worry pressing against your chest, the endless loop of thoughts that won't quiet, or simply the deep knowing that you're ready for something more, you are not alone. Your soul has been calling you to this moment, to this sacred hour when the veil between your conscious and subconscious mind grows thin. You see, there's something profound that happens when the sun sets and the world begins to rest. It's not just your body that prepares for sleep. It's your entire being that enters a state of receptivity. Your subconscious mind, that vast ocean of infinite possibility that lies beneath the surface of your everyday awareness, becomes like fertile soil, ready to receive new seeds of reality. Tonight, you don't need to fix anything. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to try harder, or be better, or do more. Tonight, you simply need to be present with yourself and allow the gentle process of transformation to begin. Because the truth is, transformation doesn't happen through struggle. It happens through surrender. As you settle into this space, I want you to feel the permission to let go. Let go of the day that has passed with all its challenges and disappointments. Let go of tomorrow's uncertainties. Let go of the voice that tells you change is hard, or that you're not worthy of the life you dream of. Right here, right now, you are exactly where you need to be. Your nervous system is already beginning to shift. Can you feel it? That subtle softening in your shoulders, the way your breathing naturally deepens when you allow yourself to truly be held by this moment. This is your body's wisdom, recognizing safety, recognizing the sacred space we're creating together. You've tried so many things, haven't you? You've read the books, listened to the podcasts, attended the workshops, and yet perhaps you've wondered why the changes you seek seem to remain just out of reach. Tonight, I want to share with you a secret that I've learned through decades of studying the intersection of science and consciousness. The most profound transformations happen not when we're actively trying to change, but when we're in a state of receptive trust. Your subconscious mind is always listening. It's been listening to every word you've ever spoken to yourself, every belief you've ever held, every story you've ever told about who you are and what's possible for you. And tonight, we're going to give it new words to listen to. Words that carry the frequency of abundance, joy, and vibrant health. Words that will work through the night while your conscious mind rests, quietly rewriting the very fabric of your reality. Think of tonight as a sacred appointment with your soul, an appointment you've been waiting for, perhaps without even knowing it. The universe has conspired to bring you to this moment, to these words, to this opportunity for deep and lasting change. You don't need to understand how it works. You only need to trust that it does. As we begin this journey together, feel yourself being held by something greater than yourself. Whether you call it God, the universe, source, or simply the infinite intelligence that beats your heart and grows your hair, know that this loving force is supporting your transformation. You are not doing this alone. The words you're about to hear are not just affirmations. They are keys. Keys that unlock doors in your consciousness that you may not have known existed. Keys that open pathways to abundance, joy, and health that are your birthright. These words carry intention, they carry love, and they carry the power to shift your reality at the most fundamental level. So breathe now. Breathe and let yourself sink deeper into this sacred space. Let your body grow heavy with relaxation. Let your mind become spacious and open. And know that as you rest tonight, profound changes will be taking place within you. Changes that will bloom into your waking life in ways that will surprise and delight you. You are ready. Your soul is ready. And the time is now. What I'm about to share with you might change everything you thought you knew about sleep and consciousness. You see, while your conscious mind, that analytical, chattering part of your awareness, needs rest each night, your subconscious mind never sleeps. Never. It remains alert, receptive, and infinitely powerful throughout the night, continuing to run the programs that shape your reality. This is not mystical thinking. This is hard science. During sleep, your brain enters specific brainwave states that make it extraordinarily receptive to new programming. As you drift from beta waves into alpha, theta, and delta states, your subconscious mind becomes like a master craftsman, working tirelessly to integrate new beliefs, new patterns, and new possibilities into the very structure of your being. Research in neuroplasticity has shown us that the brain is constantly rewiring itself based on the information it receives. Every thought you think, every word you speak to yourself, every belief you hold creates neural pathways that become the roadmap for your life experience. And here's the beautiful truth. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what you're experiencing in waking life and what you're programming into it during these receptive states. When you were a child, most of your fundamental beliefs about life, about yourself, about what's possible, were programmed into your subconscious during these twilight states of consciousness. Between birth and age 7, you were essentially in a constant state of hypnosis, absorbing everything around you without the filter of critical thinking. This is how you learned language, how you formed your sense of identity, how you developed your beliefs about love, money, health, and your place in the world. But here's what most people don't realize. Those same doorways of receptivity open again every single night. As an adult, you have the opportunity to consciously choose what gets programmed into your subconscious mind during these precious hours. You can literally reprogram yourself for success, abundance, joy, and perfect health while you sleep. The subconscious mind operates approximately 1 million times faster than the conscious mind. Think about that. While your conscious mind can process about 40 bits of information per second, your subconscious mind processes about 40 million bits per second. It's running your heartbeat, your breathing, your immune system, your cellular regeneration, and it's also creating your reality based on the programs it's been given. When you understand this, you begin to see why willpower alone isn't enough to create lasting change. You can consciously decide you want to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. But if your subconscious programming is running old stories of limitation, struggle, and unworthiness, guess which one wins? The subconscious always wins because it's so much more powerful. But tonight, we're leveling the playing field. We're speaking directly to that powerful part of your mind when it's most receptive, most open, most ready to accept new truths about who you are and what's possible for you. We're bypassing the critical, doubting conscious mind and planting seeds directly into the fertile soil of your subconscious awareness. This is why affirmations work so powerfully during sleep. Your conscious mind isn't there to argue with statements like, "I am abundant" or "I am perfectly healthy." Instead, these new truths sink directly into your subconscious programming, where they begin to take root and grow into your new reality. The science of epigenetics, which I've dedicated much of my career to studying, shows us that your genes are not your destiny. The environment you create through your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions literally turns genes on and off. When you reprogram your subconscious mind with empowering beliefs, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're changing your biology. Your cells are listening to every word you speak to yourself. They're responding to every belief you hold. When you consistently program yourself with messages of health, abundance, and joy, your cells begin to express those qualities. They literally change their behavior to match your new programming. Tonight, as you rest in this receptive state, your subconscious mind is preparing to receive new instructions. Instructions that will override years of limiting programming. Instructions that will activate dormant potentials within you. Instructions that will align your entire being with the frequencies of abundance, joy, and perfect health. The transformation doesn't happen through effort, it happens through reception. Your job is not to make these changes happen. Your job is simply to receive them, to allow them, to trust in the profound intelligence of your subconscious mind, to integrate these new truths and express them in your life. As we continue this journey together, feel yourself relaxing even deeper, knowing that with each breath, with each word, profound changes are taking place within the very fabric of your being. Changes that will surprise you with their power and their grace. There's something extraordinary I want you to understand about the nature of reality itself. What quantum physics has revealed to us is that the universe is not the fixed, solid, unchangeable place we once thought it was. Instead, it's a dynamic field of infinite possibility, constantly responding to consciousness, constantly shaped by observation and intention. At the quantum level, particles exist in states of pure potential until they're observed. The very act of consciousness focusing on quantum reality literally collapses waves of possibility into specific outcomes. This isn't theory. This is measurable, repeatable science. And it means that your consciousness, your inner state, your beliefs and feelings are not separate from the reality you experience. They are literally creating it. Every emotion you feel, every belief you hold, every thought you think creates what scientists call a field effect. You are not just a physical body moving through space. You are a walking, breathing field of electromagnetic energy, broadcasting your inner state into the quantum field and drawing back experiences that match that broadcast. When you go to sleep tonight with feelings of gratitude, abundance, and joy programming your subconscious mind, you're not just changing your internal experience, you're changing your electromagnetic signature. You're shifting the very frequency at which you vibrate, and the quantum field responds by bringing you experiences that match that new frequency. This is why two people can live in the same house, work at the same job, and have completely different life experiences. They're broadcasting different frequencies based on their inner states, and the field responds accordingly. One person might experience abundance, synchronicity, and flow, while another experiences struggle, limitation, and obstacles, not because the universe is unfair, but because they're broadcasting different signals into the quantum field. Tonight, as these words work their way into your subconscious programming, you're literally changing your broadcast frequency. You're shifting from whatever frequency you've been transmitting, perhaps one of worry, lack, or limitation, to a new frequency of abundance, joy, and perfect health. And the quantum field will respond to this new signal by reorganizing itself to match your new inner state. The beautiful thing about this process is that it doesn't require you to figure out how it's going to happen. You don't need to know the steps. You don't need to force the doors open. You don't need to manipulate circumstances. The field is infinitely intelligent, and when you shift your inner state, it finds ways to bring you experiences that match that state, often in ways that seem miraculous or impossible. Think about coherence for a moment. When your heart and your brain are in coherence, when your thoughts and feelings are aligned with what you desire rather than contradicting it, you create a powerful unified field effect. Instead of broadcasting mixed signals, you become like a radio station broadcasting on a clear frequency, and the universe knows exactly how to respond. This is why the programming we're doing tonight is so powerful. We're not just changing your thoughts. We're aligning your entire being with the frequencies of your deepest desires. We're creating coherence between what you want and what you believe is possible. We're harmonizing your inner state with the reality you wish to experience. The quantum field doesn't judge your desires as good or bad, possible or impossible. It simply responds to your frequency. When you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, the field brings you abundant experiences. When you vibrate at the frequency of joy, the field brings you joyful experiences. When you vibrate at the frequency of perfect health, the field supports your body's natural healing capabilities. As you rest here tonight, feel yourself beginning to vibrate at these new frequencies. Feel abundance not as something you need to get, but as something you already are. Feel joy not as an emotion you need to find, but as your natural state. Feel perfect health not as something you need to achieve, but as the truth of your being. Your subconscious mind is recording these new frequencies, learning to hold these new states, preparing to broadcast them consistently, even when you're not consciously focused on them. This is how lasting transformation happens, not through temporary willpower, but through fundamental shifts in your unconscious broadcasting. The field is always responding, always creating, always bringing you more of whatever you're consistently putting out. Tonight, we're consciously choosing what you put out. We're deliberately programming your inner frequency generator to broadcast abundance, joy, and perfect health. And the field will respond because that's what it does. It always responds to consciousness with perfect precision. Rest in this knowing. Rest in the certainty that as your inner state changes, your outer world must change to match it. This is not hope. This is the fundamental operating principle of reality itself. Before we can plant new seeds of possibility in the garden of your subconscious mind, we must first clear the soil. Just as a gardener removes weeds and stones before planting, we need to release the emotional residue of the day that has passed, making space for the new frequencies we're about to cultivate. Throughout your day, you've encountered various experiences, emotions, and energy patterns. Some may have been uplifting and inspiring, while others might have left you feeling drained, frustrated, or disconnected from your true nature. All of these experiences have created energetic imprints in your field, and tonight, we're going to gently release anything that doesn't serve your highest good. This is not about judging your day as good or bad. This is about honoring what was while creating space for what's to come. Every challenge you face today was an invitation to grow. Every difficult emotion you experienced was information from your soul about what needs attention and healing. But now, as the day comes to a close, you can let it all go with gratitude and love. Take a moment to scan through your day like watching a movie. Notice where you felt contracted or stressed, where you felt worried or afraid, where you felt less than your true, magnificent self. Don't judge these moments. Simply acknowledge them with compassion. You're human, and being human sometimes means forgetting your true nature temporarily. But forgetting is not failing. It's simply part of the journey back to remembering. Now, with your next breath, imagine that you're breathing out all the tension, all the worry, all the limiting thoughts and feelings that accumulated during your day. See them leaving your body like dark smoke, dissipating harmlessly into the universe where they're transformed into pure energy. You don't need to carry these vibrations into your sleep, into your dreams, or into tomorrow's possibilities. With each exhale, feel yourself becoming lighter, clearer, more spacious. You're not losing anything important. You're simply releasing what never belonged to you in the first place. Fear doesn't belong to you. Worry doesn't belong to you. Limitation doesn't belong to you. These are temporary visitors that have overstayed their welcome, and now it's time for them to go. Feel the relief in your nervous system as you release these heavy frequencies. Notice how your shoulders naturally drop, how your jaw softens, how your breathing becomes more natural and peaceful. Your body knows how to return to its natural state of ease when you give it permission to let go. If any particular emotion or experience from today feels stuck or difficult to release, simply place your hand on your heart and speak to it with love. Thank you for trying to protect me. Thank you for the information you brought me. I love you and I release you now. Sometimes our challenging emotions are just misguided attempts to keep us safe, and when we acknowledge them with love rather than resistance, they soften and dissolve naturally. Now imagine that you're standing under a waterfall of pure, crystalline light. This light is washing away any remaining residue from your day, any lingering frequencies that don't match your highest good. Feel this light penetrating every cell of your body, every layer of your energy field, washing you clean and preparing you for the new programming we're about to receive. As this cleansing continues, notice how your natural frequency begins to emerge. Beneath all the accumulated stress and worry of daily life is your true vibrational signature, the frequency of peace, love, abundance, and joy that is your birthright. Feel this natural frequency beginning to pulse gently through your being. This is who you really are when you're not caught up in the illusions of limitation. This is your essence, your true nature, your soul's authentic expression. And from this clean, clear frequency, we can now begin to consciously program your subconscious mind with the truth of your infinite potential. You are complete in this moment. You are perfect in this moment. You are ready in this moment. The cleansing is complete, and you stand now as a clear channel for the new frequencies we're about to cultivate together. Your body is so much more than flesh and bone. It's a sophisticated biological antenna, a living temple of consciousness, a miraculous interface between your soul and the physical world. Tonight, we're going to honor your body by preparing it to receive the highest frequencies of transformation. Every cell in your body contains the same DNA, the same genetic blueprint, yet each cell expresses different aspects of this blueprint based on the signals it receives from its environment. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, these all create the cellular environment that determines which genes are expressed and which remain dormant. Tonight, We're creating the optimal cellular environment for health, abundance, and joy. Begin by bringing your awareness to the top of your head. Feel the subtle energy that dances just above your scalp. This is your connection to infinite intelligence, to the field of all possibilities. As you rest your attention here, imagine that this area begins to soften and open, creating a clear channel for divine intelligence to flow into your entire being. Now let this feeling of openness slowly descend through your scalp and into your brain. Your brain, with its billions of neurons and trillions of connections, is preparing to receive new programming. Feel your brain cells becoming receptive, eager to form new neural pathways that support your highest good. Any old patterns of thinking that have limited you are gently dissolving, making space for new patterns of abundance and possibility. Allow this wave of relaxation to flow down through your face. Your jaw, which has held so much tension from the words you've had to bite back, the emotions you've had to contain, let it soften completely. Your eyes, which have seen so much, can now rest in the darkness behind your lids. Your ears, which have heard both harsh words and beautiful music, can now tune into the frequency of your own healing. Feel this gentle wave moving down into your neck and throat. Your throat chakra, the center of your authentic expression, is opening and clearing. Any words of limitation you've spoken about yourself, any times you've said, "I can't" or "I'm not worthy," these old programs are being gently dissolved. Your throat is preparing to speak only truth, only words that honor your magnificent nature. Your shoulders carry so much. The weight of responsibility, the burden of others' expectations, the accumulated stress of trying to be everything to everyone. Tonight, let your shoulders drop and surrender this weight. You don't need to carry it all. You are supported by forces greater than yourself, and it's safe to let go. Your arms and hands, which have worked so hard, which have given so much, can now rest completely. Feel them becoming heavy and relaxed, sinking into whatever surface supports them. Your hands, which have the power to heal through touch, are now turned inward, healing yourself. Your heart, that miraculous pump that has beaten faithfully every moment of your life, is more than a physical organ. It's the center of your electromagnetic field, generating an energy field that extends several feet beyond your physical body. Feel your heart softening, opening, radiating love and gratitude to every cell of your being. Your heart knows how to return to its natural rhythm of peace and coherence. Your lungs, which have taken millions of breaths without your conscious control, are now breathing the breath of life itself. Each inhale brings fresh energy and possibility. Each exhale releases what no longer serves you. Feel your breath naturally deepening as your body remembers its innate wisdom. Your digestive system, which transforms food into energy, is also learning to digest and assimilate new frequencies of possibility. Just as your stomach breaks down food to nourish your body, your entire being is preparing to break down old limiting beliefs and transform them into fuel for your new reality. Your spine, that miraculous column that houses your central nervous system, is straightening and aligning with divine intelligence. Feel each vertebra softly adjusting, creating space for life force energy to flow freely from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Your legs and feet, which have carried you through so many experiences, can now rest completely. They have brought you to this moment, to this opportunity for transformation, and now they can simply be still and receive. Feel your entire body now as one unified field of consciousness, every cell vibrating in harmony with every other cell, all working together to support your highest evolution. Your body is not separate from your mind or your spirit. It's all one integrated system of consciousness expressing itself in physical form. As you rest in this state of perfect relaxation, know that your body is now optimally prepared to receive the new programming we're about to install. Every cell is listening. Every system is ready. Every part of your being is aligned and open to transformation. There is an ancient bridge that connects your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, your physical body to your energy body, your individual self to the infinite field of all possibilities. This bridge is your breath, and tonight, we're going to use this sacred tool to carry you into the deepest states of receptivity and transformation. Your breath is the only function of your body that operates both consciously and unconsciously. It's been sustaining your life every moment since your first breath, and it will continue until your last. But breath is far more than a biological function. It's a vehicle for consciousness, a carrier wave for intention, a direct pathway to altered states of awareness. In every spiritual tradition throughout history, breath has been recognized as the life force itself. The word spirit comes from the Latin spiritus, which means breath. When you work consciously with your breath, you're working directly with the force that animates your being, the power that connects you to all of life. Tonight, we're going to use a specific breathing pattern that will naturally shift your brain waves from the busy beta state of ordinary consciousness into the receptive alpha and theta states, where your subconscious mind becomes most accessible. This isn't just relaxation. This is conscious state management, deliberately choosing the optimal state of consciousness for transformation. Begin by placing one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Notice which hand moves more as you breathe naturally. For most people, the upper hand moves more because we've learned to breathe shallowly, using only the top portion of our lungs. But tonight, we're going to return to the deep, natural breathing pattern you knew as a child. Take a slow, gentle breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand first, then your ribs, then your chest. Imagine you're breathing into a balloon in your belly, allowing it to gently inflate. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, sending a signal to your body that it's safe to relax, safe to let go, safe to enter deeper states of consciousness. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing the air to flow out naturally like a gentle sigh. As you exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, deeper into trust, deeper into the knowing that transformation is not only possible, but inevitable. Continue this pattern, breathing in deeply through your nose for a count of 4, allowing your belly to expand like a gentle wave. Hold this breath for a count of 2, feeling the life force energy spreading throughout your entire being. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6, releasing anything that doesn't serve your highest good. With each breath, you're moving deeper into the state where miracles happen, where old patterns dissolve, and new possibilities are born. Your brainwaves are naturally slowing down, shifting from the analytical beta state into the more receptive alpha state, and eventually into the profoundly transformative theta state, where deep healing and reprogramming occur. Feel yourself riding on the rhythm of your breath like a leaf floating on a gentle stream. There's no effort required, no forcing necessary. Simply allow your breath to carry you deeper and deeper into this state of profound receptivity. Your conscious mind is beginning to step aside, making room for your subconscious mind to receive the new programming that will transform your life. Notice how with each exhale, your body naturally releases tension and resistance. And with each inhale, you're breathing in not just air, but pure potential, infinite possibility, the very essence of transformation itself. Your breath is literally bringing new life into every cell of your being. As your breathing continues to deepen and slow, feel yourself approaching the threshold between waking and sleeping, between conscious and subconscious, between the limited reality you've known and the limitless possibilities that await you. This is the sacred twilight zone of consciousness, where the most profound transformations occur. Your breath is now a golden thread connecting you to the infinite source of all abundance, all joy, all health. Each breath is a prayer, each exhale a surrender, each inhale a reception of divine grace. You are being breathed by life itself, and life is breathing new possibilities into your very essence. Rest here in this rhythm, knowing that your breath is preparing every aspect of your being for the transformation that is about to unfold. You are ready. Your body is ready. Your mind is ready. Your soul is ready. And the breath that bridges all worlds is carrying you safely into the realm where all things are possible. Close your eyes now, and imagine that you're standing at the entrance to the most beautiful garden you've ever seen. This is not an ordinary garden. This is the garden of your consciousness, the sacred space within you where all possibilities exist simultaneously, waiting to be cultivated and brought into bloom. As you step through the entrance, feel the soft earth beneath your feet. This earth is the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, rich with potential, ready to receive whatever seeds you choose to plant. The air here is different, lighter, more vibrant, filled with the essence of pure possibility. Every breath you take in this sacred space nourishes your soul and expands your awareness of what's truly possible for your life. Look around this magnificent garden. See how vast it is, stretching beyond the horizon in every direction. This represents the infinite nature of your potential. There are no boundaries here, no limitations, no voices saying, "That's not possible for you." In this garden, everything that your heart has ever desired already exists in seed form, waiting for your attention, your belief, your love to bring it into full expression. Notice the perfect temperature here, the way the gentle breeze carries the fragrance of blooming flowers. This is the atmosphere of allowing, of ease, of natural unfolding. Nothing is forced here. Everything grows in divine timing according to the natural laws of creation. You don't need to struggle or strain. You simply need to plant the right seeds and trust in the process. In the center of this garden, you notice a beautiful fountain. The water flowing from this fountain is crystal clear and seems to sparkle with its own inner light. This is the fountain of infinite supply, the source that never runs dry, the well of abundance that is always available to you. The sound of this flowing water is the sound of life itself, the frequency of constant renewal and regeneration. Walk closer to this fountain and cup your hands to drink from its pure waters. As this sacred water touches your lips, feel it flowing into every cell of your body, carrying with it the codes of abundance, joy, and perfect health. This water is washing away any lingering doubts about your worthiness, any old programs that have convinced you that scarcity is real or that struggle is necessary. Now look around the garden and notice that there are different sections, each one designed for growing different aspects of your life. Over there is the abundance garden, where plants that represent financial freedom and material prosperity grow in wild profusion. The leaves on these plants shimmer like gold, and their fruits are heavy with the sweetness of success and prosperity. In another section, you see the health garden, where every plant radiates vitality and life force. The flowers here pulse with healing energy, and the trees stand tall and strong, their roots deep and their branches reaching toward the light. This garden represents your body's infinite capacity for health, healing, and regeneration. And there, in the most beautiful section of all, is the joy garden, where laughter seems to bubble up from the earth itself, and every flower blooms in colors you've never seen before. The very air in this section makes you want to dance, to sing, to celebrate the magnificent gift of being alive. You realize that you are not just a visitor to this garden. You are its caretaker, its gardener, its creator. This entire space exists within your consciousness, and you have the power to cultivate it, to tend it, to choose what grows here. Every thought you think is a seed you're planting. Every belief you hold is the soil condition you're creating. Every emotion you feel is the water and sunshine that determines what flourishes. As you stand in the center of this magnificent garden, feel yourself expanding to encompass it all. You are not separate from this place of infinite possibility. You are this place. This garden is your consciousness, your potential, your true nature expressing itself in symbolic form. Everything you see here already exists within you, waiting to be acknowledged, cultivated, and expressed in your physical reality. Take a moment to set your intention for what you want to grow in this sacred space, not from a place of desperation or need, but from a place of joy and creative expression.
What would you love to see flourishing in your life? What seeds of possibility are you ready to plant and nurture? Feel the power you have in this place. Feel the absolute certainty that anything you plant here will grow according to natural law. Feel the peace that comes from knowing that you don't have to force the growth. You simply need to tend the garden with love, patience, and trust. This garden exists outside of time and space.
The seeds you plant here tonight will begin sprouting immediately, sending their roots deep into the fertile soil of your subconscious mind and preparing to burst into bloom in your physical reality. Some will bloom quickly, others will take time to develop their full beauty, but all will grow because that's what seeds do when they're planted in fertile soil and tended with love. Rest here in this garden for a moment, feeling completely at home, completely at peace, completely aligned with your infinite creative power. You are ready now to begin planting the seeds that will transform your life. Your body is constantly listening. Every single one of your 37 trillion cells is tuned into the conversation happening in your mind, responding to every word you speak to yourself, every belief you hold, every emotion you feel. Tonight, we're going to speak to your cells in the language they understand best, the language of love, appreciation, and infinite possibility. Most people don't realize that their thoughts and words are literally instructions to their biology. When you think thoughts of stress, fear, or limitation, you're sending chemical signals throughout your body that create inflammation, suppress your immune system, and activate genes associated with aging and disease. But when you think thoughts of love, gratitude, and possibility, you send entirely different signals that promote healing, activate your body's natural pharmacy of feel-good chemicals, and turn on genes associated with health, longevity, and vitality. Your cells don't understand English or any human language in the traditional sense, but they understand energy. They understand frequency. They understand the vibration behind your words, the emotion that gives your thoughts their power. When you speak to your body with love and appreciation, your cells literally change their behavior to match that loving energy. Tonight, as we reprogram your subconscious mind with new beliefs about abundance, joy, and health, we're not just changing your thoughts. We're changing the conversation your mind is having with your body. We're updating the software that runs your biological hardware. We're giving your cells new instructions about how to function, how to heal, how to express your highest potential. Think of your DNA not as a fixed blueprint, but as a dynamic library of possibilities. You have genes for health and genes for illness, genes for abundance and genes for scarcity, genes for joy and genes for depression. Which genes are expressed depends entirely on the signals they receive from their environment. And the most powerful environmental signal is your own consciousness. This is the science of epigenetics, the study of how gene expression changes based on environmental factors. And the most powerful environmental factor is not what you eat or where you live, but what you think and feel. Your consciousness is literally controlling your biology moment by moment, and tonight, we're taking conscious control of that process. As these new affirmations begin to work their way into your subconscious programming, imagine them flowing like liquid light through your bloodstream, carrying new information to every cell in your body. See this light entering your heart cells and teaching them to beat with the rhythm of joy. Watch it flow into your brain cells and creating new neural pathways for abundance and possibility. Feel this healing light entering your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, your digestive system. Every organ receiving new instructions about optimal function. Your immune system is learning to recognize health as your natural state. Your endocrine system is learning to produce the perfect balance of hormones for vitality and well-being. Your skin cells, which replace themselves every few weeks, are receiving the template for radiant health. Your bone cells, which completely regenerate every 7 years, are getting new instructions for strength and vitality. Even your brain cells, once thought to be irreplaceable, are learning that they can grow new connections, heal old wounds, and expand their capacity for joy and creativity. The conversation between your mind and your body is becoming one of partnership rather than conflict, cooperation rather than resistance. Instead of your mind fighting against your body's limitations, your mind and body are working together as one integrated system designed for health, abundance, and joy. As you rest here tonight, feel your cells celebrating this new conversation. Feel them literally dancing with joy as they receive these new instructions. Your body wants to be healthy. Your cells want to function optimally. Your DNA wants to express its highest potential. They've just been waiting for the right signals, the right instructions, the right conversation. You are giving your body the greatest gift possible, the gift of new beliefs about what's possible, new expectations about how life can feel, new instructions about what it means to be vibrantly, radiantly, magnificently alive. Your cells are receiving these gifts with gratitude and responding with healing, regeneration, and renewal at the deepest level. The language your cells understand is being spoken tonight, and they are listening with perfect attention, ready to express the truth of your infinite potential in every moment of your waking life. In the deep, fertile darkness of this sacred night, we are about to plant seeds that will grow into the most beautiful reality you've ever experienced. Just as a gardener plants seeds in the dark earth trusting that they will sprout and grow, We are planting seeds of new possibility in the rich, dark soil of your subconscious mind. Darkness is not the absence of light. It's the presence of infinite potential. Every seed that has ever grown into a mighty tree began its journey in darkness. Every flower that has ever bloomed first rested in the dark, fertile earth, gathering strength and energy for its eventual emergence into the light. And tonight, the seeds we plant in the darkness of your subconscious will gather that same transformative power. Your subconscious mind is like the most fertile garden soil imaginable, rich, dark, and infinitely receptive to whatever seeds are planted within it. Unlike your conscious mind, which questions and analyzes and sometimes resists, your subconscious mind simply accepts what is given to it and begins the process of making it real. The seeds we're about to plant are not ordinary seeds. They are seeds of pure possibility, seeds of divine truth, seeds that carry within them the genetic code of abundance, joy, and perfect health. Each word you're about to hear is a seed. Each affirmation is a seed. Each new belief is a seed that will take root in the depths of your being and grow into your new reality. Feel yourself sinking deeper now into this receptive state where the planting can begin. Your conscious mind is stepping aside, like a protective parent allowing their child to sleep while Santa Claus visits. Your analytical mind doesn't need to understand how this works, or when it will happen, or what it will look like. It can simply rest while the real work begins. In this sacred darkness, there is no time and there is no space. There is only pure potential waiting to be shaped by intention and activated by belief. The seeds we plant here tonight will grow according to spiritual law, natural law, the same law that turns acorns into oak trees and tiny bulbs into magnificent flowers. You don't need to know how seeds grow. You simply need to trust that they do. You don't need to dig them up to check on their progress or worry about whether they're growing fast enough. You simply need to plant them with love, water them with faith, and trust in the intelligence of life itself to bring them into full expression. As we begin this sacred planting, feel the earth of your subconscious mind becoming even more receptive, even more fertile, even more ready to receive these gifts of transformation. This is the soil that has been prepared by your willingness to change, tilled by your desire for something better, and enriched by your courage to believe that miracles are not only possible, but natural. The first seed we plant is the seed of I am. This is the most powerful seed in all of creation because it declares your essential nature, your divine identity, your true being. When you say I am, you are not describing yourself, you are creating yourself. You are not stating what is, you are declaring what will be. Feel this seed of I am being planted in the very center of your being, in the deepest part of your subconscious mind. This seed carries within it the power of creation itself, the same power that spoke the universe into existence, the same force that beats your heart and grows your hair and heals your wounds. From this central seed of I am, all other seeds will draw their power and their life. This is the trunk of the tree from which all branches of your new reality will grow. This is the foundation upon which your new life will be built. The second seed we plant is the seed of receptivity. This seed teaches you that you don't need to struggle or force or make things happen. You simply need to be open to receive the good that is always flowing toward you. This seed reminds you that the universe is friendly, that life is on your side, that abundance is natural and scarcity is the illusion. Feel this seed settling into the fertile earth of your mind, ready to grow into a deep knowing that you are worthy of all good things, deserving of miracles, entitled to joy simply because you exist. This seed will grow into the ability to receive without guilt, to accept without resistance, to allow without fear. The third seed we plant is the seed of trust. This precious seed will grow into the unshakable knowing that everything is working out for your highest good, even when you can't see how. This seed carries the wisdom that there is a divine intelligence orchestrating your life, aligning circumstances, and bringing you exactly what you need exactly when you need it. As this seed takes root, you will find yourself worrying less and trusting more, controlling less and allowing more, forcing less and flowing more. This seed will blossom into a deep peace that surpasses understanding, A confidence that comes not from knowing how everything will work out, but from knowing that it will. Now feel all these seeds, I am, receptivity and trust, settling into the rich, dark earth of your subconscious mind. See them surrounded by the perfect conditions for growth, the warmth of your desire, the moisture of your faith, and the rich nutrients of your willingness to change. These seeds are already beginning to sprout, sending tiny roots deep into your consciousness, and tiny shoots reaching toward the light of your conscious awareness. Soon, very soon, you will begin to see evidence of their growth in your waking life. Little synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, subtle shifts in how you feel and how others respond to you. But for now, simply rest in the knowing that the planting is complete and the growing has begun. You have done your part by receiving these seeds with an open heart and a willing mind. Now you can rest and let the intelligence of life itself do what it does best: turn seeds into miracles. In the deepest chambers of your consciousness, a profound truth is awakening. A truth that has always been there but perhaps has been forgotten beneath layers of conditioning and false beliefs. This truth is simple, yet revolutionary. You are not separate from abundance. You are not seeking abundance. You are abundance itself, expressing through a human experience. Feel this truth settling into your being like warm honey, sweet and nourishing and completely natural. I am abundance. These are not words you need to convince yourself of or repeat until you believe them. This is the recognition of what has always been true. You are not poor trying to become rich. You are not empty trying to become full. You are an expression of the infinite abundance of creation itself. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of a star. You are literally made of stardust, created from the same infinite source that creates galaxies and planets and countless worlds. How could you, a creation of such infinite abundance, be anything other than abundant yourself? The very force that creates all of life courses through your veins at this very moment. Feel yourself expanding into this truth. I am the source of my own abundance. Not because you generate abundance through effort or manipulation, but because abundance is your nature. You are not a drop of water hoping to find the ocean. You are the ocean itself, temporarily experiencing itself as a drop. Your relationship to money, to resources, to all forms of material abundance is changing now at the deepest level. Where once you may have felt separate from abundance, you now recognize it as your birthright. Where once you may have believed in scarcity, you now remember the infinite nature of the universe you live in. Money flows to me as naturally as breath flows through my body. See this new truth taking root in your consciousness. Money is not something outside of you that you need to chase or earn or deserve. Money is simply energy, and you are a being of pure energy. It flows to you and through you according to the same natural laws that flow blood through your veins and air through your lungs. I deserve abundance not because of what I do, but because of who I am. Feel the liberation in this truth. You don't need to prove your worthiness through struggle or suffering or working harder than everyone else. Your worthiness is inherent, built into your very existence. You are worthy because you are a creation of love, an expression of the divine, a unique and irreplaceable aspect of all that is. Every cell in your body is now being reprogrammed with this new understanding of abundance. Your cells are learning that abundance is safety, abundance is natural, abundance is your divine right. The old programs of lack and limitation are dissolving like salt in water, leaving only the clear, pure truth of your infinite nature. I attract abundance effortlessly because abundance is attracted to itself. You are not pulling abundance toward you from some distant place. You are recognizing the abundance that has always been within you and around you. Like a magnet that doesn't strain to attract metal, you don't need to struggle to attract abundance. You simply need to be yourself, and abundance naturally flows to match your true nature. The universe supports my financial well-being in ways seen and unseen. Feel the truth of this settling into your bones. There are forces working on your behalf that you cannot see, orchestrating circumstances, aligning opportunities, preparing pathways for abundance to flow into your life. You don't need to figure out how. You simply need to trust that it's happening. I make decisions from abundance, not from fear. Your relationship to choice is changing now. Instead of making decisions from a place of scarcity and fear, What if there's not enough? You now make decisions from a place of abundance and trust. How can I express my abundance in this situation? This shift in perspective changes everything. Money loves me and I love money. Any old beliefs about money being dirty or spiritual people being poor are dissolving now. Money is simply a tool, a form of energy that allows you to express love in the world. When you love money from this pure place, money responds by flowing freely and joyfully into your experience. I am wealthy in ways that go beyond money. Feel yourself recognizing the many forms of abundance already present in your life. The abundance of each breath, the abundance of your body's intelligence, the abundance of beauty that surrounds you, the abundance of love available to you in every moment. As you appreciate the abundance you already have, more abundance flows to you naturally. Feel all of these new truths taking root in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. They are not foreign concepts you need to learn. They are recognitions of what has always been true. You are remembering your true nature as an expression of infinite abundance, and your outer world will begin to reflect this inner knowing in ways that will amaze and delight you. Rest now in this knowing. Rest in the truth of your abundant nature. Rest in the certainty that your relationship with money and all forms of abundance has been forever transformed tonight. Deep within the core of your being, a fountain of pure joy is awakening. This is not the temporary happiness that depends on external circumstances, but the eternal joy that is your birthright as a conscious being. This joy has always been there, waiting beneath the layers of worry and struggle and forgetting, ready to bubble up and fill every aspect of your existence with its golden light. Joy is not something you need to find or create or earn. Joy is what you are when all the barriers to joy are removed. Tonight, those barriers are dissolving, and your natural state of joy is being restored to its rightful place as the foundation of your experience. I am joy expressing itself as a human being. Feel this truth resonating through every cell of your body. You are not a person who sometimes experiences joy. You are joy itself, temporarily dreaming that you are a person. This is a profound shift in identity that changes everything. When you know yourself as joy, joy becomes your natural response to life, your automatic way of being. Every cell in my body vibrates with pure joy. See your cells literally dancing with happiness, pulsing with light, singing with the music of creation itself. Your cellular structure is being reprogrammed now to hold joy as its default setting. Where once your cells may have held patterns of sadness, fear, or depression, they now hold only the frequency of pure, radiant joy. Your nervous system is learning a new baseline of happiness. Instead of returning to stress or worry as your default state, your nervous system is now calibrated to return to joy. Joy becomes your home base, the place your consciousness naturally settles when it's not being pulled elsewhere by temporary circumstances. I find joy in the smallest moments and the simplest pleasures. Your perception is being refined now to notice the countless opportunities for joy that exist in every day. The way sunlight filters through a window, the taste of fresh water when you're thirsty, the feeling of your heart beating steadily in your chest, all of these become gateways to joy when you remember your true nature. Laughter bubbles up from my soul spontaneously and frequently. Feel your sense of humor being restored and amplified. You're remembering how to laugh, how to play, how to find delight in the absurdities and ironies of human existence. Laughter is medicine for your soul, and you're giving yourself permission to take this medicine liberally. I choose joy regardless of my circumstances. This is perhaps the most powerful reprogramming of all. The understanding that joy is a choice, not a result. You're not joyful because your life is perfect. You're joyful because you choose to be, because you remember that joy is your nature, because you refuse to let temporary circumstances override your eternal essence. My joy is contagious and lifts others simply by my presence. As you embody this truth more fully, you become a beacon of joy for everyone around you. Your joy doesn't depend on others being joyful, but your joy has the power to awaken joy in others. You become a gift to the world simply by being yourself. The universe responds to my joy by bringing me more reasons to be joyful. This is the beautiful law of attraction in action, like attracts like. As you vibrate at the frequency of joy, the universe matches that vibration by bringing you experiences, people, and opportunities that generate even more joy. You enter into an upward spiral of ever-increasing happiness. I wake up excited about life and go to sleep grateful for the day. Your relationship with each day is being transformed now. Instead of days feeling like something to get through or survive, they become adventures to enjoy, gifts to unwrap, opportunities to express and experience joy in countless new ways. Joy is my natural response to being alive. Feel this truth permeating every aspect of your being. The mere fact that you exist, that consciousness is flowing through you, that you get to participate in the magnificent mystery of life, this alone is cause for constant joy. You don't need any other reason. My body produces its own pharmacy of joy chemicals. Your brain is being reminded now of its ability to produce serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, and all the natural chemicals of happiness and well-being. You don't need external substances to feel good. Your body is a sophisticated laboratory capable of producing any state of consciousness you choose. Every breath I take fills me with deeper joy. Feel your breathing becoming an act of joy itself. Each inhale brings you fresh life force, fresh possibility, fresh reasons to celebrate. Each exhale releases anything that is not joy, leaving you lighter and more radiant with every breath. I am grateful for my capacity to experience joy. This gratitude for joy itself amplifies your joy exponentially. You're not just experiencing joy, you're appreciating your ability to experience joy, which creates joy about having joy, which creates an infinite loop of ever-expanding happiness. Rest now in this ocean of joy that you are. Feel it flowing through every cell, every organ, every system of your body. You are being rewired for joy at the deepest level, and this new programming will express itself in your waking life as a consistent, unshakable happiness that becomes your new normal. Within your body right now, an incredible intelligence is working, an intelligence that knows exactly how to heal every cell, repair every tissue, and restore perfect health to every system. This intelligence has been healing your cuts since you were a child, fighting off infections, replacing worn-out cells, and maintaining the miracle of your existence every moment of every day. Tonight, we're awakening your conscious awareness of this healing intelligence and amplifying its power beyond anything you've ever experienced. Your body is not a machine that breaks down and needs fixing. Your body is a self-healing, self-renewing miracle of consciousness, expressing itself in physical form. Every 7 years, nearly every cell in your body is completely replaced. You are literally not the same physical being you were 7 years ago. This constant renewal is proof of your body's infinite capacity for healing and regeneration. I trust my body's innate wisdom to heal and regenerate. Feel this trust settling into every cell. Your body doesn't need you to figure out how to heal. It needs you to trust its process, support its efforts, and get out of its way by releasing stress, fear, and limiting beliefs about what's possible. Perfect health is my natural state. Disease, illness, and dysfunction are not your natural state. They are temporary departures from your natural state of perfect health. Tonight, your body is remembering its blueprint for optimal function, its original design for vibrant health and vitality. Every cell in my body is intelligent and knows its perfect function. Your cells are not random collections of matter. They are conscious entities that know exactly what they're supposed to do. Your liver cells know how to detoxify. Your heart cells know how to pump blood. Your brain cells know how to process information. And now they're all being reminded of their perfect function. My immune system is strong, intelligent, and perfectly calibrated. Your immune system is being upgraded now to function at its highest potential. It knows exactly how to distinguish between what belongs in your body and what doesn't. It knows how to fight off invaders while protecting your own tissue. It knows how to maintain the perfect balance between defense and healing. I sleep deeply and wake up refreshed and energized. Your sleep is becoming more restorative, more healing, more regenerative. During sleep, your body does its deepest healing work, releasing hormones that repair tissue, consolidating memories, and rejuvenating every system. Your sleep is now a powerful healing session that leaves you more vibrant each morning. My body easily maintains its ideal weight and perfect vitality. Your metabolism is being reset to its optimal function. Your body knows exactly how much food it needs, how to process nutrients efficiently, and how to maintain the perfect weight for your unique constitution. You're releasing any struggle with your body image and trusting your body's wisdom. All my organs function in perfect harmony and balance. Your heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, digestive system, nervous system, all working together like a perfect orchestra, each playing its part in the symphony of your health. Any discord or dysfunction is being resolved as your organs remember their natural harmony. My skin glows with health and vitality. Your skin, your largest organ, is being renewed and revitalized. It's receiving fresh blood flow, proper hydration, and all the nutrients it needs to maintain its natural beauty and protective function. Your skin reflects the health and vitality that radiates from within. I breathe easily and fully, bringing life force to every cell. Your respiratory system is working perfectly, bringing fresh oxygen to every part of your body and removing waste products efficiently. Each breath is a healing breath, nourishing your cells and supporting your body's natural healing processes. My digestive system processes food efficiently and absorbs nutrients perfectly. Your digestive system is being restored to optimal function. It knows how to break down food, absorb nutrients, and eliminate waste efficiently. Any digestive issues are resolving as your system returns to its natural balance. My bones are strong, my muscles are flexible, and my joints move freely. Your musculoskeletal system is being strengthened and revitalized. Your bones are dense and strong, your muscles are toned and flexible, your joints are well lubricated and pain-free. You move with grace and ease. My nervous system is calm, balanced, and resilient. Your nervous system is learning to remain calm under stress, to bounce back quickly from challenges, and to maintain the perfect balance between activation and relaxation. Your stress response is healthy and appropriate. Any pain in my body is dissolving now as healing energy flows to every area that needs attention. If there are any areas of discomfort or dysfunction in your body, feel healing light flowing to those areas now, bringing fresh blood, nutrients, and healing energy. Feel the tension dissolving, the inflammation reducing, the natural healing accelerating. I am grateful for my body's incredible intelligence and healing capacity. This gratitude amplifies your body's healing abilities exponentially. When you appreciate your body, when you thank it for its service, when you marvel at its intelligence, it responds by functioning even more perfectly. My body is a temple of health, vitality, and perfect function. Feel this truth becoming your new reality. Your body is sacred, it is wise, it is powerful, and it is yours to steward with love and appreciation. You are not a victim of your genetics or your circumstances. You are the conscious co-creator of your health. Rest now and allow this healing intelligence to work through every system of your body. Feel the renewal happening at the cellular level, the regeneration taking place in every organ, the restoration of perfect health throughout your entire being. In this moment of deep receptivity, a profound truth is being woven into the very fabric of your consciousness. You are not alone in this vast universe, struggling against indifferent forces. The universe itself is alive, conscious, and actively working to support your highest good. Every circumstance, every encounter, every seeming coincidence is part of an intelligent design that is always conspiring in your favor. This is not wishful thinking or positive fantasy. This is the recognition of how reality actually works when you align with the deeper currents of existence. The same intelligence that orchestrates the movement of planets, the changing of seasons, and the beating of your heart is also orchestrating the events of your life with perfect precision and timing. The universe is friendly and wants me to succeed. Feel this truth dissolving any old beliefs about life being hard, unfair, or stacked against you. The universe is not neutral. It is biased in favor of your growth, your happiness, your success, and your fulfillment. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every ending is a doorway to a new beginning. Perfect opportunities appear at exactly the right time. Your life is becoming a series of synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, and perfect timing. The job offers, the relationship opportunities, the financial openings, the creative inspirations, all appearing precisely when you're ready to receive them and act upon them. I am always in the right place at the right time. There are no accidents in your life anymore. Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be to position yourself for your next level of growth and manifestation. Every conversation you have, every person you meet, every place you go is divinely orchestrated for your benefit. The universe provides everything I need before I even ask. Your needs are being anticipated and met by an intelligence that knows what you require even before you do. Like a loving parent preparing for their child's needs, the universe is constantly arranging circumstances to ensure you have everything necessary for your journey. Obstacles transform into opportunities through divine intervention. What once looked like problems now reveal themselves as perfectly designed challenges that strengthen you, teach you, and prepare you for greater success. The universe never gives you more than you can handle, and everything that appears in your life serves your evolution. I am supported by seen and unseen forces working on my behalf. Angels, guides, the prayers of loved ones, the positive intentions of strangers, the very fabric of reality itself, all working together to support your success and happiness. You are held and helped by forces far greater than you can imagine. Miracles are natural occurrences in my life. The word miracle simply describes the natural functioning of a universe that operates on principles of love, abundance, and infinite possibility. As you align with these principles, what others call miracles become your normal, everyday experience. Every person I meet either brings a blessing or teaches me something valuable. Your relationships are being divinely orchestrated now. The people coming into your life bring exactly what you need. Sometimes it's support and encouragement. Sometimes it's important lessons, but always it's for your highest good. Money, opportunities, and resources flow to me from expected and unexpected sources. The universe has infinite ways to channel abundance into your life. Your income from your job is just one stream in an infinite river of possibility. Unexpected checks, surprising opportunities, generous gifts, all part of the universe's plan to support your prosperity. I trust the perfect timing of my life. Impatience and frustration are dissolving as you remember that everything unfolds in divine timing. What you want is on its way to you, and it will arrive at exactly the right moment. Not too early when you're not ready, and not too late when the opportunity has passed. The universe celebrates my success and wants me to have more. There is no universal law of limitation that says you can only have so much happiness or success. The universe is infinite, and its capacity to support your joy and abundance is unlimited. Your success doesn't take anything away from anyone else. It adds to the total joy and prosperity in the world. I am a beloved child of the universe, cherished and supported. Feel the love that created you, that sustains you, that celebrates your every breath. You are not an accident or a mistake. You are a precious expression of divine love, and the universe delights in your existence and wants to shower you with gifts. Divine intelligence guides my decisions and actions. You're no longer making decisions from limited human perspective alone. The infinite intelligence that runs the universe is available to guide you, inspire you, and show you the way forward. Trust the insights that come, the hunches you feel, the sudden knowing that arises. Everything that happens in my life serves my highest good. Even the experiences that seem negative or challenging are serving your evolution, teaching you something important, or redirecting you toward something better. When you trust this completely, resistance disappears and you flow through life with grace and ease. I am living in a benevolent universe that loves me unconditionally. This is the ultimate truth that transforms everything. You are not in a random hostile universe fighting for survival. You are in a loving, intelligent, purposeful universe that knows who you are, sees your potential, and is actively working to help you fulfill your highest destiny. Rest in this knowing. Rest in the certainty that you are supported, guided, and loved beyond measure. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and your life is about to become a beautiful testimony to this truth. In the deepest chambers of your subconscious mind, a new relationship with money is being born. A relationship based on love, ease, and natural flow rather than struggle, worry, and scarcity. Money is not your enemy or your master. Money is simply energy, and you are learning to work with this energy as naturally as you work with the energy of breath flowing through your body. Just as you don't struggle to breathe, Just as you don't worry about where your next breath will come from, you are now learning to receive money with the same natural ease and trust. Breathing is an automatic function of your body, and receiving money is becoming an automatic function of your consciousness. I am a magnet for money and prosperity. Your energy field is being recalibrated now to attract financial abundance effortlessly. Like a flower that naturally attracts bees, like the ocean that naturally attracts rivers, you are becoming a natural attractor of money and all forms of prosperity. Money loves me and wants to be in my life. Any old beliefs about money being evil or spiritual people being poor are dissolving completely. Money is simply a tool that amplifies who you are. When you are loving, money allows you to express more love. When you are generous, money allows you to be more generous. Money wants to flow through people who will use it consciously and lovingly. I receive money from multiple sources with gratitude and joy. Your income is no longer limited to one source or dependent on trading time for money. You are opening to receive money from your job, from investments, from gifts, from unexpected sources, from opportunities you haven't even imagined yet. Multiple streams of abundance are opening in your life. Every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. Your relationship with spending is being transformed. Instead of spending from fear and scarcity, you now spend from love and abundance, knowing that money you invest in yourself, in others, and in worthy causes returns to you multiplied. You are not losing money when you spend it wisely. You are circulating it and magnetizing more. I make financial decisions from wisdom and abundance, not from fear and scarcity. The quality of your financial decisions is improving dramatically as you approach money from your higher wisdom rather than your fearful conditioning. You see opportunities where others see risks. You invest where others hesitate. You prosper where others struggle. My bank account grows steadily and consistently. See your bank balance increasing month after month, year after year. Feel the security and peace that comes from having more than enough money for all your needs and desires. You are moving from survival mode into thrival mode, from scarcity into abundance. I am worthy of financial abundance simply because I exist. Your worthiness is not based on what you do, how hard you work, or what you achieve. Your worthiness is inherent in your being. You deserve financial abundance not because you've earned it, but because abundance is your birthright as a conscious being in an abundant universe. Money flows through me to bless others and create positive change in the world. As your financial abundance increases, you become a conduit for blessing others. You're not hoarding money or keeping it for yourself alone. You're allowing it to flow through you, to support causes you believe in, help people in need, and create positive change in the world. I attract lucrative opportunities that align with my values and passions. The money that comes to you is not coming through compromise or sacrifice of your integrity. Instead, you are attracting opportunities that allow you to make money doing what you love, expressing your gifts, and making a positive contribution to the world. My income increases beyond my current imagination. Release any limiting beliefs about how much money you can make or deserve to have. Your income potential is unlimited because the universe is unlimited. You are opening to receive amounts of money that would have seemed impossible to your previous consciousness. I manage money wisely and it multiplies in my hands. You are developing financial wisdom and intelligence. You know how to save, how to invest, how to spend, and how to give in ways that create more abundance. Money grows in your hands because you treat it with respect and intelligence. Financial freedom is my natural state. You're not struggling toward financial freedom. You are relaxing into it. Financial freedom is not something you need to achieve through years of sacrifice and struggle. It's something you can step into right now by changing your relationship with money at the consciousness level. I enjoy money without guilt or apology. Any shame or guilt about having money or wanting money is dissolving completely. You give yourself full permission to enjoy money, to appreciate money, to celebrate money as a positive force in your life and in the world. Abundance is my legacy and my gift to future generations. The abundance you create doesn't end with you. It flows forward to bless your children, your children's children, and all whose lives you touch. You are breaking generational patterns of financial struggle and creating a new legacy of prosperity. I trust in my ability to create wealth in alignment with my highest purpose. You don't need to sacrifice your values or your soul to create financial abundance. The greatest fortunes are created by people who find ways to make money while serving the highest good, and this is the path that is opening for you. Every day, my relationship with money becomes more loving, wise, and abundant. This transformation is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing evolution. Each day you understand money more deeply, relate to it more lovingly, and attract it more easily. Feel these new truths about money settling into your consciousness like seeds in fertile soil. They are taking root now at the deepest level, and soon you will see evidence of this new relationship with money manifesting in your physical reality in ways that will amaze and delight you. Money flows to you as naturally as breathing. Trust this, know this, live this. In this sacred moment, a healing renaissance is beginning within your body. Every one of your 37 trillion cells is awakening to its perfect original design, the blueprint for vibrant health, unlimited energy, and optimal function that was encoded in your DNA before any illness, before any limitation, before any belief in vulnerability ever took hold. Your cells are not just biological machinery. They are conscious entities, each one a tiny miracle of intelligence that knows exactly how to maintain itself, heal itself, and regenerate itself. Tonight, you are speaking directly to this cellular intelligence, reminding it of what it has always known. Perfect health is your natural state. My body is a masterpiece of divine engineering, designed for perfect health. Feel this truth resonating through every organ, every system, every tissue. Your body is not an accident of evolution. It is a conscious creation of infinite intelligence, designed to last, to heal, to thrive, and to serve as a magnificent vehicle for your consciousness. Every breath I take fills my cells with healing life force energy. Your breathing is becoming a conscious act of healing. Each inhale brings not just oxygen, but pure life force energy that your cells recognize and use for healing and regeneration. Each exhale releases toxins, stress, and anything that doesn't serve your perfect health. My immune system is intelligent, powerful, and perfectly calibrated. Your immune system is being upgraded to function at levels you've never experienced before. It knows exactly how to protect you from harmful invaders while nurturing your own healthy cells. It knows how to create the perfect balance between protection and healing. My blood flows freely, carrying nutrients and healing to every part of my body. Feel your circulatory system optimizing itself. Your heart pumps with perfect rhythm and strength. Your blood vessels are clear and flexible. Fresh, oxygenated blood is reaching every cell, bringing exactly what each cell needs for optimal function. All inflammation in my body is dissolving and being replaced with healing energy. Inflammation, the root of many health challenges, is being addressed at the source. Your body's natural anti-inflammatory mechanisms are being activated. Healing energy is flowing to any areas of inflammation, cooling them, soothing them, restoring them to perfect balance. My nervous system is calm, balanced, and resilient. Your nervous system is learning to maintain perfect equilibrium between activation and relaxation. Stress no longer has the power to damage your health because your nervous system knows how to process and release stress before it can create harm. Every organ in my body functions with perfect efficiency and harmony. Your liver is detoxifying perfectly. Your kidneys are filtering and cleansing perfectly. Your heart is pumping perfectly. Your lungs are breathing perfectly. Your digestive system is processing and absorbing nutrients perfectly. All systems working together in beautiful harmony. My hormones are perfectly balanced and support my optimal health. Your endocrine system is recalibrating itself to produce the perfect balance of hormones for your age, your body, and your life circumstances. Your energy levels, your mood, your metabolism, your sleep, all being optimized through perfect hormonal balance. My bones are strong and dense, my muscles are flexible and toned. Your musculoskeletal system is being renewed and strengthened. Your bones are absorbing minerals and becoming denser and stronger. Your muscles are becoming more flexible and resilient. Your posture is improving. Your movement is becoming more graceful. My skin glows with health and vitality from the inside out. Your skin, your largest organ, is reflecting the perfect health that radiates from within. Fresh blood flow is bringing nutrients to your skin. Your skin cells are regenerating perfectly, creating a healthy, vibrant complexion that reflects your inner vitality. My digestive system processes all food perfectly and absorbs optimal nutrition. Your digestive system is being restored to its natural efficiency. Your stomach produces the perfect amount of acid. Your intestines absorb nutrients perfectly and eliminate waste efficiently. Any digestive issues are resolving as your system returns to its optimal function. My brain is sharp, clear, and functions with perfect efficiency. Your brain cells are being renewed and revitalized. New neural connections are forming. Your memory is improving. Your thinking is becoming clearer. Your creativity and intelligence are expanding. Your brain is functioning at its highest potential. I sleep deeply and wake up completely refreshed and energized. Your sleep is becoming profoundly restorative. During sleep, your body's healing mechanisms work at their peak efficiency. You release growth hormone, repair tissues, consolidate memories, and wake up feeling more vibrant than you have in years. My body easily maintains its ideal weight and perfect metabolism. Your metabolism is being reset to its optimal function. Your body knows exactly how to maintain the perfect weight for your unique constitution. Your relationship with food is becoming healthy and intuitive. You eat what your body needs and naturally maintain your ideal weight. Any pain or discomfort in my body is dissolving as healing energy flows to every area that needs attention. If there are any areas in your body that have been holding pain, tension, or dysfunction, feel streams of golden healing light flowing directly to those areas now. This light carries the intelligence of perfect health, dissolving old patterns of pain and replacing them with comfort, ease, and perfect function. My DNA expresses only health, vitality, and optimal function. Your genes are not your destiny. They are simply possibilities waiting to be activated by the right signals. Tonight, you are sending signals to your DNA that activate genes for health, longevity, and vitality, while turning off any genes associated with illness or dysfunction. Every scar, every old injury, every area of weakness is being healed and restored. Your body remembers what perfect health feels like, and it's returning to that state now. Old injuries that have never quite healed are receiving fresh healing energy. Scars are fading as new, healthy tissue regenerates. Areas of weakness are being strengthened and restored. My energy levels are abundant and sustained throughout each day. Fatigue and exhaustion are becoming things of the past. Your cellular energy production is being optimized. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, are functioning at peak efficiency. You wake up energized and maintain that energy throughout your day. I am immune to illness and disease because my body's natural defenses are perfectly strong. Your immune system is not just defending against illness, it's actively creating an environment of such vibrant health that illness cannot take hold. You are radiating health so powerfully that your very presence raises the health vibration of everyone around you. My body temperature regulates perfectly, and my circulation is optimal. Your circulatory system is working flawlessly. Your hands and feet are warm. Your body maintains perfect temperature in all conditions. Your blood pressure is optimal. Your heart rate variability is perfect. Every aspect of your circulation supports your perfect health. I breathe easily and fully, with perfect lung capacity and function. Your respiratory system is working at optimal capacity. Your lungs expand fully with each breath. The tiny air sacs in your lungs exchange gases perfectly. Your breathing is easy, natural, and deeply nourishing to every cell in your body. My lymphatic system cleanses and detoxifies my body perfectly. Your lymphatic system, your body's garbage collection service, is working with perfect efficiency. Toxins are being identified, collected, and eliminated. Your body is maintaining perfect cleanliness at the cellular level. I am ageless because my cells regenerate with the vitality of youth. The aging process is not inevitable decline, it's simply the slowing of regeneration. Your cells are remembering how to regenerate with the vitality and efficiency of youth. You are not just maintaining your health, you are actually becoming younger at the cellular level. My body is flexible, graceful, and moves with perfect ease. Your joints are well lubricated and move freely through their full range of motion. Your muscles are flexible and strong. Your coordination is perfect. You move through the world with grace, ease, and perfect physical comfort. Perfect health is my birthright and my natural state. This is not something you need to earn or achieve. It's something you can simply return to by remembering what has always been true. Health is not the absence of disease. Health is the presence of such vibrant life force that disease cannot exist in your body. I am grateful for my body's incredible intelligence and healing capacity. This gratitude amplifies every healing process in your body. When you appreciate your body, when you thank it for its service, when you marvel at its intelligence, it responds by functioning even more perfectly. My body is a temple of health, and I honor it with love and care. You are not just healing your body. You are establishing a new relationship with your body based on love, respect, and appreciation. Your body is not your enemy to be fought or your servant to be ignored. It's your partner in this life experience. Feel all of these truths settling into your cellular memory now. Every cell is recording this new programming. Every organ is adjusting to these new instructions. Every system is aligning with this new reality of perfect health. The healing is happening now at the deepest level, and it will manifest in your physical experience in ways that will amaze you. Your body knows how to heal itself, and now it has your full permission and support to do so. As we approach the sacred transition from this conscious reprogramming into the deep healing of sleep, a beautiful truth is crystallizing in your consciousness. You are not going to sleep hoping that change will happen. You are going to sleep knowing with absolute certainty that change has already happened. The transformation is complete. The new you is already born. This certainty is not based on hope or positive thinking. It's based on the fundamental laws of consciousness that govern reality itself. When you plant a seed in fertile soil, you don't hope it will grow. You know it will grow because that's what seeds do. Tonight, you have planted the seeds of abundance, joy, and perfect health in the most fertile soil in existence, your subconscious mind. I release the need to figure out how my transformation will unfold. Your logical mind doesn't need to understand the process of manifestation any more than it needs to understand how your food becomes your flesh, or how your thoughts become the electrical patterns in your brain. The intelligence that runs your body also runs your reality, and you can trust it completely. My subconscious mind is working throughout the night to manifest my new reality. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious mind, which never sleeps, is busy reorganizing your beliefs, adjusting your vibration, and aligning your energy field with your new truth. This is not work that requires your effort or attention. It happens automatically when you allow it. Every minute of my sleep is healing and transformative. Your sleep is no longer just rest. It's a profound healing session where your body repairs itself, your mind integrates new programming, and your spirit aligns with higher frequencies. You are literally sleeping your way into a new reality. I wake up as a new version of myself, more abundant, more joyful, more healthy. Tomorrow morning you will not be the same person who went to sleep tonight. The shift may be subtle at first, but it will be real and unmistakable. You will think differently, feel differently, and respond to life differently because you are different. The old version of me with its limitations and fears is dissolving in my sleep. Like a snake shedding its skin, you are releasing the old identity that no longer serves you. The old you, with its beliefs in limitation, its patterns of struggle, its acceptance of less than your highest good, is dissolving peacefully, making way for the magnificent being you are becoming. I trust the perfect timing of my manifestations. Some changes will be visible immediately. Others will unfold over time, but all are already in motion. The universe has its own timing, and that timing is always perfect. What is meant for you cannot miss you, and what is not meant for you could never truly fulfill you anyway. My dreams tonight carry messages of guidance and confirmation. Your dreams are becoming a communication channel between your conscious and subconscious mind, between your human self and your higher self. Pay attention to your dreams in the coming nights. They may carry important messages about your unfolding transformation. I am supported by the love and intelligence of the universe. You are not transforming alone. You are held and supported by the same intelligence that grows flowers and moves galaxies. This force is not neutral toward you. It loves you unconditionally and wants your highest good even more than you do. Every cell in my body is aligned with my new programming of abundance, joy, and health. The conversation between your mind and your body has been permanently upgraded. Your cells are no longer receiving mixed messages about what's possible. They are receiving clear, consistent instructions about your new reality, and they are responding accordingly. I am worthy of miracles and expect them in my life. Miracles are not violations of natural law. They are natural law operating at frequencies most people don't access. You are now operating at those frequencies, which means miracles are not just possible for you. They are inevitable. My life is becoming a beautiful expression of my highest potential. You are not just getting better circumstances. You are becoming a better version of yourself. And as you change, your entire world changes to match your new vibration. This is not just personal transformation, it's reality transformation. I am grateful for this opportunity to reprogram my consciousness. This gratitude seals the work we've done tonight. Gratitude is the frequency that locks in your new programming and accelerates its manifestation. You are not just grateful for what's coming, you are grateful for what has already been accomplished in consciousness. Tomorrow brings evidence of tonight's transformation. Keep your eyes open for signs of change. The phone call that brings opportunity, the check that arrives unexpectedly, the person who offers exactly what you need, the sudden clarity about your next steps. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your new programming is manifesting. I sleep with a smile, knowing that all is well and all is unfolding perfectly. Feel that smile on your lips now. Feel the peace of knowing that you have done everything required for transformation. The seeds are planted, the process is begun, and the harvest is assured. As you drift now into the healing realm of sleep, carry with you the absolute certainty that you are changed, that your life is changed, that your reality is changed. You are not the same person who began this journey tonight. You are reborn, renewed, and ready to experience life at a level you've never known before. Sleep well, beautiful soul. You are loved, you are safe, and you are already transformed. In the profound stillness of this moment, something extraordinary is occurring beneath the surface of your awareness. Like the transformation of a caterpillar in its cocoon, like the silent sprouting of a seed beneath the earth, profound changes are taking place within you that don't require your conscious participation or effort. You can rest completely, knowing that the most important work is happening in the invisible realm of consciousness. This is the great secret that so few understand. Transformation doesn't happen through force or struggle or constant monitoring of progress. It happens through surrender, through trust, through allowing the intelligence of life itself to work its magic in the quiet depths of your being. Tonight, you have set this process in motion, and now you can simply rest and let it unfold. I don't need to see immediate evidence to know that change is happening. The most profound transformations occur in silence, in darkness, in the invisible realm where seeds of possibility are gestating before they break through into visible reality. Your logical mind doesn't need to understand or track or control this process. It can simply rest in faith. My consciousness is reorganizing itself at levels I cannot perceive. Like a master craftsman working in the darkness, your subconscious mind is rewiring neural pathways, adjusting vibrational frequencies, and realigning every aspect of your being with your new truth. This work happens below the threshold of conscious awareness, but it is the most real and powerful work occurring in your life. The seeds of abundance, joy, and health are taking root in the fertile darkness of my subconscious. Feel these seeds settling into the rich soil of your unconscious mind. They don't need light yet. They need the darkness to germinate, to develop their root systems, to gather strength for their eventual emergence into your conscious experience. I am being rewired for success while I sleep. Your brain is literally forming new neural pathways as you rest. Old patterns of thought that have kept you limited are being gently dissolved. New patterns that support abundance, joy, and health are being established. This neuroplasticity is happening naturally and effortlessly as you sleep. My energy field is adjusting to match my new programming. Like a radio slowly tuning to a new frequency, your entire energy field is adjusting to broadcast the signals of your new reality. This adjustment happens gradually and naturally, ensuring that your system can integrate the changes without shock or resistance. The universe is reorganizing itself to match my new vibration. As you change, the world around you must change to match your new frequency. New opportunities are being aligned, new people are being positioned to enter your life, new circumstances are being arranged, all happening in the invisible realm before they appear in your physical experience. I trust the intelligence that beats my heart to also orchestrate my life. The same wisdom that runs your body without your conscious control is also running your life circumstances. You don't need to micromanage your transformation any more than you need to consciously control your heartbeat or your breathing. The intelligence of life is handling everything perfectly. My subconscious mind is infinitely more powerful than my conscious mind. While your conscious mind can process about 40 bits of information per second, your subconscious mind processes over 40 million bits per second. The transformation happening in your subconscious is operating at a level of power and intelligence that your conscious mind cannot even comprehend. I am becoming magnetic to my desires without effort or strain. Like iron filings naturally aligning with a magnet, the experiences that match your new vibration are being drawn to you naturally and effortlessly. You don't need to chase or force or manipulate. You simply need to be yourself. Your new, transformed self. Every molecule of my being is vibrating at new frequencies of possibility. At the quantum level, you are pure energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. Those frequencies are shifting now to match abundance, joy, and perfect health. This shift is happening at the most fundamental level of your being, the level where reality is created. I am safe to change because I am supported by infinite love. Any fear of transformation, any resistance to change is dissolving in the recognition that you are held and supported by forces of love beyond imagination. It's safe to release the old because something infinitely better is already prepared for you. My transformation serves not only me but everyone whose life I touch. As you change, you give permission for others to change. As you embody abundance, joy, and health, you become a living example of what's possible. Your transformation ripples out into the world, raising the consciousness of all humanity. I am patient with the process and trust in divine timing. Some changes happen instantly, others unfold gradually over time. Some are visible immediately, others remain hidden until the perfect moment for revelation. All is unfolding according to divine timing that is infinitely wiser than human impatience. The old me is dissolving like salt in water, leaving only purity. Who you used to be, with all your limitations, fears, and false beliefs, is gently dissolving, not being destroyed or rejected, but being transformed like ice, melting into water. The essence remains, but the limiting form disappears. I am not trying to become someone new. I am remembering who I truly am. This transformation is not about becoming someone foreign to yourself. It's about returning to your original nature, your true essence, the magnificent being you were always meant to be beneath all the conditioning and forgetting. Tomorrow I will see with new eyes and hear with new ears. Your perception is being upgraded to recognize abundance where you once saw lack, opportunities where you once saw obstacles, miracles where you once saw ordinary circumstances. You are developing the eyes to see and the ears to hear what has always been available. The transformation is complete in consciousness and now manifests in form. In the realm of consciousness, where all things are created before they appear in physical form, your transformation is already complete. Now it's simply a matter of time before this new reality expresses itself in your physical experience. Rest now in the knowing that the most important work is done. You have given your permission, you have received the new programming, you have aligned with your highest potential. Now you can surrender completely to the process and let the magic happen. In this sacred twilight between today and tomorrow, between who you have been and who you are becoming, a magnificent birth is taking place in the depths of your consciousness. Like a butterfly forming within the chrysalis, the future version of yourself, abundant, joyful, healthy, and whole, is being born in this very moment. This future you is not some distant possibility or hopeful fantasy. This future you is as real and present as the breath moving through your body right now. In the timeless realm of consciousness where all possibilities exist simultaneously, This upgraded version of yourself has always existed, waiting for this moment of recognition and alignment. The person I am becoming is already fully formed in consciousness. See this future you clearly in your mind's eye. Notice how this person stands, with confidence and grace. Notice how this person speaks, with certainty and love. Notice how this person moves through the world, with ease and magnetic presence. This is not who you might become someday. This is who you are right now in the realm of infinite possibility. My future self is reaching back through time to guide and support me. Imagine this future version of yourself extending a loving hand back through time to where you are now. Feel the wisdom, the confidence, the abundance of this future you flowing backward to fill your present experience. You are not struggling toward this future. You are being pulled by it with love and grace. I am downloading the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs of my highest self. Like receiving a software update, your consciousness is being upgraded with the operating system of your future self. The thoughts that future you thinks, the emotions that future you feels, the beliefs that future you holds, all of this is being downloaded into your current awareness. Every cell in my body is receiving the blueprint of perfect health. Your future self radiates perfect health, unlimited energy, and vibrant vitality. The cells of your body are receiving this blueprint now, learning how to express this level of health and vitality. Your DNA is being activated with patterns of optimal function. My future self thinks and acts from abundance, never from scarcity. Notice how differently your future self relates to money, to opportunities, to life itself. This person never worries about having enough because abundance is their natural state. These patterns of abundance thinking are becoming your patterns right now. I am embodying the confidence and clarity of my future self. Feel the unshakable confidence of someone who knows their worth, knows their power, knows their divine right to abundance and joy. This confidence is not arrogance. It's the natural expression of someone who has remembered their true nature. My future self makes decisions from love, not fear. Every choice your future self makes comes from a place of love. Love for themselves, love for others, love for life itself. This love-based decision-making is becoming your natural way of choosing in every moment. The relationships in my future life are loving, supportive, and mutually enriching. Your future self is surrounded by people who appreciate and celebrate them. These relationships are based on mutual respect, shared growth, and genuine affection. The energy of these future relationships is already beginning to attract similar people into your current life. My future career aligns perfectly with my passions and purpose. Whether it's an evolution of what you're already doing or something completely different, your future self has found the perfect way to express their gifts while serving others and creating abundance. The pathway to this career alignment is already being laid out for you. I am living in the home of my dreams, surrounded by beauty and comfort. Your future self lives in a space that perfectly reflects their values, supports their well-being, and brings them joy every day. Feel yourself already living in this space, already enjoying the comfort and beauty that surrounds your future self. My future self radiates joy and attracts positive experiences effortlessly. This future you has learned the secret of being happy first, abundant first, healthy first, and then attracting experiences that match these internal states. This magnetic quality is being activated in you right now. The financial abundance of my future self flows through me now. Your future self has not only achieved financial freedom, but has learned to enjoy money as a tool for good, a means of expression, a way to serve others. This healthy relationship with money is being established in your consciousness now. I speak the words my future self would speak. Notice how your future self communicates, with kindness, clarity, confidence, and love. These patterns of speech are becoming natural to you. Your words carry more power, more love, more positive impact. I make choices that my future self would be proud of. Every decision you make from this moment forward comes from the wisdom and perspective of your future self. You are choosing not from your old patterns, but from the elevated consciousness of who you are becoming. My future self's energy signature is becoming my current energy signature. Feel your energy field adjusting to match the vibration of your future self. This adjustment happens naturally and effortlessly as you align with this higher version of yourself. The love my future self feels for life is filling my heart now. Your future self is deeply in love with life, grateful for every breath, excited about each new day. This love of life is awakening in your heart right now, changing how you experience every moment. I am not becoming my future self. I am recognizing that I already am my future self. This is the ultimate truth. There is no separation between who you are now and who you are becoming. In the unified field of consciousness, you already are abundant, already are joyful, already are perfectly healthy. You are simply waking up to what has always been true. The birth is complete. The future you has been born in consciousness tonight. Now it's simply a matter of expressing this new you in your daily life, making choices from this new identity, speaking from this new consciousness, acting from this new certainty. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to your new self. Welcome to the beautiful unfolding of your highest potential. In this holy moment, as your consciousness floats in the liminal space between waking and sleeping, between the old you and the new you, a sacred ceremony is taking place. You are entering into a divine contract with your soul, an agreement that transcends the limitations of your human personality and aligns you with the infinite power of your true spiritual nature. This contract is not written on paper, but inscribed in the fabric of your consciousness itself. It is witnessed not by human authorities, but by the universe itself, by the stars, by the angels, by the very force of creation that brought you into existence. This is a soul-level agreement that cannot be broken, because it is in alignment with truth itself. I speak your name silently in your heart. Enter into sacred partnership with my infinite soul. Feel the power of claiming your true name, not just the name on your birth certificate, but the eternal name that your soul has carried across all time and space. You are not just a temporary human personality. You are an eternal being of light temporarily expressing through human form. I agree to live from my highest consciousness rather than my smallest fears. This is your commitment to making choices from love rather than fear, from abundance rather than scarcity, from trust rather than control. When faced with decisions, you agree to ask, "What would my highest self do?" and then have the courage to follow that guidance. I promise to trust the wisdom of my soul, even when my mind cannot understand. Your soul sees the bigger picture that your human mind cannot perceive. Your soul knows the perfect timing, the perfect connections, the perfect circumstances that will serve your highest good. You agree to trust this wisdom, even when it doesn't make logical sense. I commit to honoring my intuition as the voice of divine guidance. Your intuition is not random feelings or wishful thinking. It is the way your soul communicates with your human consciousness. You agree to listen to these inner promptings, to honor these subtle knowings, to follow these divine nudges even when they lead you in unexpected directions. I will no longer settle for less than my soul's highest vision for my life. This is your declaration of spiritual sovereignty. You refuse to accept limitation, struggle, or mediocrity as inevitable parts of the human experience. You claim your birthright to abundance, joy, perfect health, and the full expression of your divine potential. I agree to see abundance, health, and joy as spiritual rights, not privileges to be earned. You release any beliefs that you must suffer to grow, struggle to succeed, or sacrifice to be spiritual. You recognize that your highest joy, your perfect health, and your abundant prosperity serve the highest good of all creation. I promise to use my gifts and talents in service of love and light. As you receive the abundance, health, and joy that are your birthright, you agree to use these gifts not just for your own benefit, but for the upliftment of all humanity. Your success becomes a gift to the world. I will speak only words that align with my soul's truth about what is possible. Your words have creative power, and you agree to use this power consciously. You will speak words of possibility rather than limitation, words of love rather than fear, words that affirm your highest nature rather than your temporary circumstances. I choose to respond to all of life from a state of love and abundance. No matter what circumstances appear in your external world, you agree to respond from your center of love and abundance. You refuse to let temporary appearances override your eternal truth. I commit to being a living example of what is possible when a human being aligns with their soul. Your life becomes a demonstration, a proof of concept, a living testimony to the power of consciousness to create reality. Others will look at your life and remember what is possible for themselves. I agree to release all people, circumstances, and outcomes to their highest good. You let go of the need to control how your abundant life unfolds. You trust that what is meant for you will come to you easily, and what is not meant for you was never truly meant to fulfill you anyway. I promise to maintain faith even when evidence has not yet appeared in physical form. You understand that manifestation happens first in consciousness and then in form. You agree to hold your vision steady even during the lag time between consciousness creation and physical manifestation. I will celebrate not only my own transformation, but the transformation of all beings. As you receive your good, you celebrate the success of others. You know that there is no shortage of abundance, health, or joy, and that everyone can have everything they desire without taking anything away from anyone else. I commit to remembering my divine nature even in moments of human forgetfulness. You are human, and occasionally you may forget your true nature. When this happens, you agree to gently remember rather than judge yourself, to return to love rather than remain in fear. This sacred contract is sealed with love, witnessed by the universe, and activated by divine grace. Feel the energy of this commitment settling into every cell of your body, every layer of your consciousness, every aspect of your being. You are no longer just hoping for transformation. You have made a sacred commitment to transformation. The universe now has your permission to rearrange itself to match this new agreement. Opportunities will appear, doors will open, people will enter your life, and circumstances will align, all in service of honoring this sacred contract between your human self and your divine soul. You are held, you are loved, you are supported in living this agreement. The same power that created the stars and the planets is committed to supporting your success, because your success serves the evolution of consciousness itself. The contract is complete. The commitment is made. The transformation is sealed. Beloved soul, you have completed a sacred journey tonight that has transformed you at the deepest level of your being. As we approach the holy threshold of sleep, I want you to understand with absolute certainty that you are not the same person who began this experience. The transformation is complete. The work is done. You can rest now in the profound peace of knowing that everything has changed. You did not come here tonight by accident. Your soul orchestrated this moment, this experience, this opportunity for profound reprogramming because it was ready. You were ready for a quantum leap in consciousness. And that leap has occurred. In the deepest chambers of your subconscious mind, new programming has been installed that will express itself in your waking life in ways that will amaze you. Every word you have heard tonight was carefully chosen, not just to inform your mind, but to transform your entire energy signature. Like a master jeweler setting precious stones, each affirmation has been precisely placed in your consciousness, where it will continue to radiate its frequency long after these words have faded into the silence of sleep. The seeds of abundance have been planted in the fertile soil of your mind. Some will sprout quickly, bringing you immediate evidence of change. Others will develop deep root systems first, building a foundation for transformations that will astound you with their magnitude. All will grow because that is the nature of seeds planted in fertile soil, with love and intention. Your cells have received new instructions for health, vitality, and perfect function. Your DNA has been activated with patterns of optimal wellness. Your immune system has been strengthened. Your body's natural healing mechanisms have been amplified. You are not just going to sleep healthy. You are going to sleep in a body that remembers its divine blueprint for perfect function. Your relationship with money and abundance has been fundamentally altered. Where once there may have been fear, there is now trust. Where once there may have been struggle, there is now flow. Where once there may have been limitation, there is now infinite possibility. You are no longer someone who hopes for abundance. You are someone who expects it, embodies it, and naturally attracts it. Joy has been restored as your natural state. Not the fleeting happiness that depends on circumstances, but the deep, abiding joy that is your birthright as a conscious being. This joy will bubble up from within you at unexpected moments. It will color your perception of even ordinary experiences. It will become the magnetic force that draws beautiful experiences into your life. The universe has received your new frequency and is already reorganizing itself to match. Opportunities are being aligned, people are being positioned, circumstances are being arranged, all to support the expression of your new reality. You don't need to figure out how this will happen. You only need to remain open to receiving it. Your subconscious mind will continue this transformation work throughout your sleep. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious mind, which never sleeps, will be integrating these new programs, strengthening these new neural pathways, and aligning every aspect of your being with your highest potential. Dreams may come tonight that confirm this transformation. Pay attention to your dreams in the coming days. They may carry important messages about your unfolding new reality. But even if you don't remember your dreams, know that profound work is happening in the invisible realms of consciousness. You may wake tomorrow feeling different in ways you cannot immediately explain. Perhaps lighter, perhaps more peaceful, perhaps more confident. Trust these feelings. They are not your imagination. They are the first indicators that the transformation is expressing itself in your conscious experience. Some people in your life may notice changes in you before you notice them yourself. They may comment that you seem different, that your energy has shifted, that there's something new about your presence. Receive these observations as confirmations of what has occurred. Synchronicities will begin appearing with greater frequency. Meaningful coincidences, perfect timing, unexpected opportunities. These are the universe's way of showing you that you are in alignment with your new frequency. Notice them. Appreciate them. Follow their guidance. You are not required to make anything happen. The transformation has already happened in consciousness, and it will express itself in form through the natural law of manifestation. Your job is not to force or control, but to remain open, grateful, and receptive to the good that is flowing toward you. If old thoughts or old patterns occasionally surface, simply smile and remember that they belong to the old you. Thank them for their service and gently remind them that they are no longer needed. You have graduated to a new level of consciousness, and these old patterns will fade as you consistently choose thoughts and actions that align with your new truth. Trust the process completely. Some manifestations will appear quickly. Others will unfold in divine timing. All are guaranteed because they have been established in consciousness, and consciousness always manifests into form. This is not hope. This is spiritual law. You are loved beyond measure by forces you cannot see but can certainly feel. This love is supporting your transformation, celebrating your courage, and ensuring your success. You are never alone in this process. As you drift into sleep now, carry with you the absolute knowing that you are transformed. You are abundant. You are joyful. You are healthy. You are whole. These are not future possibilities. These are present realities that will reveal themselves progressively in your waking life. Sleep peacefully, beautiful soul. Sleep in gratitude. Sleep in certainty. Sleep in love. You are already changed. You are already free. You are already everything you have ever dreamed of being. The work is complete. The transformation is sealed. All is well. Rest now and dream the dreams of your magnificent new life.